I'm back. I found this 2024 Moleskine, and it's beautiful, but we're cutting it. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So, let me see if I want. So, see, these are some of the things that I had did. And I always do this around July, August. It's so crazy. So, a layout looks like that, right? And you share the weekends. I really hate sharing the weekends. So, I would always use this for the Monday. But with the B6, and it has a little click right there so you could do it. But I might end up like doing something else with it. It's just that I don't want it that big. So I'm more than likely gonna cut down the, what you call it? I'm gonna use this as a guide because it is a B6. And B6, I don't know, Wonderlands is a little off. And, well, I don't know. It's supposed to, but who knows? I'm just going to cut right here first, and we're going to go from there. Why? I don't know. I just want to. I'm feeling antsy, but I do want to, like, create things and just play in them and just do my planner projects again. Wait, let me make sure I'm doing this right. I think I want to go this way. So this time I'm going to stand. Normally I don't ever stand, but I'm going to stand this time. So metal ruler, stay straight onto the edge. Do not lift. Try to like go in there and find the groove. Do not lift unless you probably want some frayed pages. Moleskine paper is great. I love Moleskine paper. I love writing with ball point with Moleskine paper. I think it's just real nice. It's a wet kind of paper. There are a lot of people that don't like it because they can't use their fountain pens. I'm not really a fountain pen girl. I've used gel. I've used all kinds of different pens with this, and I've never really had any problems. I moved my hand because I've done this plenty of times, so hold on. Okay, so the problem with me is I always, like, all of this is cut. It's always the freaking, see, it's cut. It's always the freaking spine. It's because I don't push hard enough. Ooh, look at this. Oh. I've seen some people rig it to where they can. I just want to see where it's cutting off. Oh, wow. It is cutting off right at Friday. So, if you've liked, oh man, I lift up the ruler. If I were you, I would just, if you push the ruler to the edge of where the paper starts, you see what I'm saying? You're going to find that same groove. So just go in there, in the spine. I found the same exact groove. And now I'm like pushing really hard down in there, in that spine. Like I'm almost kind of going like this. Sorry, you probably think I'm gonna cut myself. Thank God I haven't. I am pretty clumsy. I thank the Lord Jesus above that I never really cut myself. I've been cutting books down now for what, 4 years? It all started because I wanted a Moleskine that was, what, a standard? So see, same thing. I'm just opening it up now. because I'm getting irritated. So I'm going to find that same exact groove in there. And now I'm tearing out this shit because it's pissing me off. See, that's what you could do yourself. Just do that. So you can get in there. You can't see it, but I can. What the hell? I'm like, why are you causing a ruckus? Like, you won't even come off? That's so weird. You're irritating. So, I mean, I didn't mess it up that bad. I don't think. Get in there. Yeah. Get in there. I mean, if you have like arthritis, it's probably not going to be best that you do that, because then it'll start hurting your whole hands. And sometimes it does hurt in a way, especially if I'm using a lot of force like that. I mean, you can still salvage this if you want. So yeah. Cool. And some of them still leaves you with your, I think all of them do. They're all intact, the calendars. Nice. April, there's July. I don't need July, I need August. Hey, wait a minute. When does August start? The 1st or the 2nd? See, now, for some reason, when I talked about it, my wrist is hurting. What the dealio? What the dealio? A really big inspiration of this was from Gabriella. She's just one that's done it before. So I'm not afraid to use the whiteout on here. So if you are, this is definitely not a project for you. But if you like repurposing and you like just using your stuff and making sure that you didn't waste your money, you can go ahead and redo it. I'll always kind of, let me see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday would be like that. I mean, it really doesn't matter. And then I'm going to get closer to the edge. So that way, like, I can have more space as well. Because as you could see, that's where it was. And then here goes the Sunday. So it would be like that. And today is what? Monday the 4th. So it would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. If you really, really wanted some dimension, or like, not dimension, like bolder lines, you could just bold it out yourself. I was looking at some covers for B6. B6 is not like my favorite size, but it's not like a bad size, honestly. It's the same as like an A5, but shorter, and I like that. I like it. So yeah, you've got that. And for me, I'd come over here and just put August 2025. And for me, this is good, because if I'm like over here and I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore, I just wanted to do this week. I still have a whole planner. I did my, like that, my standard stology. I did that for so long. I swear there was like, oh wow, hold on. Okay, that was his roommate's mom. She's like, girl, I'm getting the shower curtain. I'm like, you don't need to. They're gonna have a community shower. She's like, oh my gosh. Okay, that's right. I was like, girl, don't worry. He's gonna have me as his mama too, because I think she lives in Dallas. So I said, you know, because his roommate moves in before Isaac, like 3 days before. So I'm like, you know, if he needs to get anything, he can come with us and he can get something. She's like, oh my gosh, you're so nice. I was like, girl, trust me. If I myself wouldn't be able to handle my child. I don't know how most parents do that. I wouldn't be able to handle my child freaking out of state like that. I mean, well, out of the city. That far, we'd have to move. We'd have to, like, move. My nerves are already shocked. Like, I know someone wanted to know where he was going, and I'm like, no, that's a security. That's like a security breach. I'll just put that there, because I didn't really like the other one. These are so adorable. And then I think I will put this down to cover the flower, because I don't really care too much for the flowers right now. There's loads of people filming videos right now, and I'm like super excited. I'm like, that is what we all need, my friends. Let's see. What kind of style are we shooting for on here, Monique? Are you gonna shoot for... And then also, if you guys... I'm gonna probably use this with it. And I did this off camera. So this and this will go together in a TN somewhere. Now, if I need to cut it down a little bit more on the sides, I can, because see, there's a little bit of room. But honestly, I don't plan to, because I'm just gonna... What is that? Is that like a piece of that? So I don't know what I'm going to use in terms of a cover yet. I do have a B6 Moterm. I saw a B6, I have a B6 Traveler's Notebook too. Let me see if it's right here. No, it's over there somewhere. I can totally just, because of, I should just put, because of your faith, it will happen. There's the girl, there's that. If you've met my family, you would understand. The decor is really cute in here still. And look, well, December's gone and November, but who cares? I still got a few months. August, September, October. Ugh, why do I like it even more? I love my new little mandala thing. But I am going to pull this back. Isn't that what I was trying to do? I think that's what I was trying to do. I probably should do this towards the bottom. And then when I get to Saturday and Sunday, I can move it towards the top. All right, where is my sticker book? I know you are around here somewhere. I gotta move this, because that's what I'm gonna do for maybe September. I might like put that there, or put this with this somewhere, like whenever I have a time. So yeah, let's see. I'm just gonna do today. Today was crazy. Today was the dentist. Today was DPS. It was just a lot, you guys. So we're gonna do the same thing. How about we put a girl down? Why not? She is kind of cherry, and then I just jacked it up with the TN. Whatever's clevery. This is definitely me. Oh my gosh. Our son, he's driving me bonkers, what he's doing with his vehicles. Isaac, if you ever watch this and you're older, you gave mom and dad the heebie-jeebies. I had a really bomb coffee, and then I'll just put the dentist right there. No, let's use this. I was gonna use that dark ass ink, but I'm gonna put dentist at 8:45 a.m. and then I'm gonna put DPS at 10:30 a.m. and then here goes Isaac and his car issues. He's basically leaving it in the mode where it's not turned off. I guess it's like accessory mode or something like that. It's like that one click before you turn it on, and he's draining the battery. And I'm like, sir, we've had this happen multiple times. No more. And he was on his date. Yup. Oh, I should have used one of those. I'm trying to see if I have any. That have like a car or something. Oh my gosh, you guys. My friend Gwen, she's like, I didn't even know it was your birthday. I sent you something. And it came today. I was like, it's like a Franklin Covey compact inserts. It's a spiral of the Her Point of View Franklin Covey Classic, and then it's Mayco inserts, like a lot. Okay, at least like 8 of them. And I'm like, girl, thank you so much. I did do a lot of cleaning, but I think maybe I want to use one of these for what I want to clean this week. So you just don't have not one car in here, like one little vroom car at all. We're gonna flip through this shit because we're gonna find, oh, look at this one. I mean, it has an envelope, but whatever. It's a freaking car. And then, yep, I'm just gonna stack stuff in here. I'm gonna say walking pad. That's why I feel like these are fun, because like, oh, you know what I could do? The TV shows that I watch this week. I literally am watching Sullivan's Crossing. That's like the last one. The new show, the new season doesn't come out again until August 11th. It's season 3. But that'd be fun to keep track of, right? And then I already swept, I already mopped, and I already vacuumed. So, and I did, so our bathroom tub, like ours, because we have like the tub, it's separate from the toilet and all that. And then sweep up there, do the, not the, what is it called? The vanity. I did laundry. I did one of ours. I gotta fold Sophia's clothes. So I'm just gonna do that. And then if I wanted to, I can just like put some dailies in. I mean, really, I could do, oh my gosh, tip-in dailies, but I'm like, no, Monique, you're not doing that. You're not doing it, girl. You're not doing that. I'm just going to do these because they're me. Is there anything that we have? Yep. So I do need to find a cover. And I do want to put, if I don't put the daily that is, I'll put it there for right now. I need stickers to do these. If I don't put a daily that is pretty thin for the TN, oh, I'm going to do a seashell for my sissy. I forgot what I was saying. Oh my gosh, you guys, like, what's happening to me? What's happening to me? How do we only have 5 months left of the year? Somebody tell me how. That is absolutely crazy. I know almost every probably YouTuber says that, but that's because we're in our planners a lot because we film. But it is really, it's really crazy. I'm like, wow. And I can cover that up with, let's go over here. Oh, shiz. All party. Oh man, my eye. What the? Oh, my eye's burning. Feel the power. I'm not putting that. That unicorn. Chest day. Drink more water. That one's cute. Is there any sarcasm ones in here? Reality called, I hung up. Groundhog predicts more coffee needed. Oh, adorable. Live from yesterday, There's some kind of... I like him. Oh my gosh, there's more of my girls. I don't know where she got them from. They're so adorable. Sheila, if you watch this, can you tell me where you got those girls from? Never laugh at your wife's choices. You're one of them. Wait. Is that Spidey? With great responsibility comes great anxiety. Oh my gosh, that is it. So I don't know. Which one I want here. I'm almost thinking this. But that has like, it's probably gonna be this. He is a God that never lacks strength to rescue us. And then I can put these sarcastic ones somewhere else. Yup. Rolling like a big dog. Okay, now if I wanted to make a little cover, it would have to be, oh my gosh, I'm yawning. So sorry. It would have to be like an A5. And I want to say I have an A5 one. I'm gonna go look after I stop poking at my eyes. My eyes are burning. What's going on, y'all? Hold on. I don't know, but I found this. This seems pretty thick, but it looks like it's ripped. You know how we make stuff happen, right? Cut that much off. know people have their own way of doing things, but I'm not kind of wanting a clear cover. Because I don't want to use that unless something else. I got this little free monthly schedule from Daiso. And it's 1 month in a page. And it's Monday start. So that way I could use like these as trackers. You know what I mean? When is August start? Let me see. Hold on, guys. Oh, where's the weather? August starts. It started Friday. Was the first. Oops. Oh, excuse me. I'm going nuts. That way, if I had what you call it, I can have 2 weeklies in if I had my TN. I wouldn't use their monthlies that they have. I would just use their weeklies. Like start it wherever it's at. And then if that has some, just keep going and then forget that one and just like, you know what I mean? So I do need to, I have the oven on. I do need to find my TN, but I do gotta go make dinner. And if, oh wow. Oh shit. Did I drag that up? Because this has a front, the back is not an extreme worry. You know what I mean? Like, it really isn't. You could just kind of like use whatever to cover it up. That's my logic, at least. Yeah, because this is like right at the... Because if I'm going to put it through the strings, it's going to sit on the, what you call it. I just like her so much that she deserves to go in the front, because that's like literally how I live my life. And then I could cover that up and then use these somehow. So hopefully if I get to do that, I do that today. If not, I will probably try to put this on on its own as like a little planner project. Cause yeah, I'm like really liking this. So I need to find one of those little standard size. I have a whole bunch. I saw one upstairs. To do like at least a little pocket with it. I'm just really putting these. I really just want these boxes. I don't really care too much for this. So yeah, friends, to me, this is like really slow and decompressing. It's kind of something that I needed. And even if this doesn't get, I'm pretty sure I will use this because this is like really fun. And even if I don't, this was fun to create. You know what I mean? So hopefully if I can come back and mess with it, I'll put both of the videos together. And then look at this. I also have, give it. This. And I never finished that. Oh my gosh, no, I can't deal. I was watching someone today and they're like, I don't really care about white space anymore. And I was having a heart attack for them. I was like, that's blasphemy, friend. What? Why? What did white space do to you? And I don't know. This week, I never finished. That's okay. Uh-oh. That's how you just fill in something. So it's completed. And then if I wanted to go, like, I'm having way too much fun. Like, I can definitely use this, use this. I could use all 4 of these. It would be fun. I probably would put the monthly first, then the Moleskine, then these 2 different weeklies in the back just for fun, and cover this up real cute. Okay, that's so much fun. That's fun. It's just that I have to go adult now. So if I can't come back, I'm going to upload this. If I do come back, I'll attach it to the other one. Either way, thank you for watching and God bless you.